Sea bats. There are no islands. Okay, yeah, I just need to go back real quick. But it is kind of cool having a Cthulhu being as my cook. Like, all the rest are cool, and I have a ferret. Love how useless it is as a mascot, too. It's just the only one I get in the beginning. A sailor is prailing. Okay. I wish turning off the lights would increase fuel efficiency, but I don't think it does. You don't care about me. So don't you have stronger silver? Setting up. The outcast toddles eagerly over to the chessboard to place the Sphinx bone place in one corner. Oh yes, the voice of the principal sighs. Oh yes, they'll be very good, but I ache so to be reduced, to be less. Will you bring more? I will pay most in Shintalak and its secrets. You will need to complete my chess set. The outcast toddles eagerly over to the chessboard to place the Sphinx bone place in one corner. Oh yes, the voice of the principal sighs. Oh yes, that'll be very good. Oh, I already read that one. Yes, I'll need to complete my chess set, then you'll have to defeat me. Bring me a wakeful idol to be my new bishop. Bring me a monster's tooth to be my new knight. Bring me a heart-shelled silver to be my new root. Bring me a little flint to be my new paw. And bring me a flute core for my kin. At each phase, the outcast nods and sways. Nods and sways. Somehow it looks frightened. Cool. Explore again. A privateer encampment. I'm gonna go with attacking. Mustachioed women? An unfair fight. Privateers run, yell, and fall, but now one seizes a weapon like a trombone inscribed with blasphemies. It conjures an appalling vibration, with each which converts your sailors to screaming jellies. Another crouches behind a rock. She employs a kind of mortar which rains down lethal pine cones. They smell delightful, but the perfume causes pine needles to erupt in green masses from your ears, mouths, and necks. The crew is lost to bewildered terror. He flees the triumphant privateers celebrate amid flares of red light. That sucks. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going. But I do like Port Sasso. It might be one of my favorite places here, along with the Postman's Island. It's weird in a way that Wreck of the Emperor Wolfgang. I need to keep going further here. I need to find the stuff for the Admiralty. Let's see, where is the Kingdom of the Hands? I need to find that. There's also a part of me that wishes I could fast travel, but that doesn't make a lot of sense in a game like this. Is that pulsing? We hear these voices that... The Antonine Abyss. That's alive. Sea of voices. Oh, this is creepy. This is super creepy. Please get me something else. Something that won't hurt me. Discovered forlorn. 43. Oh, that's cool. Polyreme. Forlorn, Obey. Comigal. Jesus, that is creepy. Waves slap the side of the ship. Far below, something moves. Jesus. I really wasn't expecting that, but it's been a while since I saw anything Davy Jones Locker-esque. Endure. I'm intensely curious. There is Kira screaming. Taciturn clan man, evasive clothes colonies, walking like humans, cobbles that groan underfoot on the hills above a palace villa of marble. But even that rides like buried bones in an earthquake. What news from Polyreme? What lives? The king with the 100 hearts rolls from this palace above the city. He is never seen. He makes no treaties with other lands, but there's unrest in the air. The clay men you speak to are obedient and humble, but they speak nervously of those who are not. The maimed, the rebellious, the unfinished. I now have 6 claymen. Audience with the king. I do not have that. Shore leave. Polyreme is an expensive place to reduce terror. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm not doing that. Yeah. This place isn't that useful. But I did wonder where that stuff came from. That's a really big lighthouse, it looks like. I've been going as far east as I can. Empire of Hands! Okay, so we're finally getting there. O'Keefe's Drift, 50 fragments gained. We have encountered a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foe. Whatever. I don't care. To the northeast. Thank you. Is this it? A row of watchful sea bass perched on the ship railing. Is this it? Is this Kingdom of the Hands? Kingdom of the Hands. Alright. Port Stanton. Because this is where I wanted to go. And I'm very low on fuel now. Well, considering. Everything goes to fuel. A stern reminder from the Admiralty. In the name and by the power of her enduring majesty, a trade embargo and quarantine in absolute perpetuity has been hereby declared on the Empire of Hands. No ship of London is to permit aboard of Pentecost 8 without express and prior permission of the Admiralty. Any and all acts of spirifage are prohibited. They know what they did. Beware of stowaways. Keep a tight grip on your soul. Excerpt from Standard of Driver Regulations. The free-ridden mayor. With the regulations in mind, it is surprised to be greeted by a mere itchy monkey in a tattered yellow robe, barely walking at the help with the ceremonial staff. An official greeting. "Hello!" cries the mayor, in the broken voice of one not yet used to human speech. "Come, make yourselves at home. All souls come in bountiful Empire of Hands." The crew shifts them comfortably. They know the stories. It would take more than the natural beauty of the place to make most of them risk shore leave here. Zailing. Oh! Sailing the Empire of Hands. A wooden palace stretches across the whole island. Passage to be lit by its own... Okay. Many boats circle the island, all keeping their distance. The one that gets closest is an extended rowboat, painted in yellows, whites, and reds. 4 servant monkeys strain at the oars, while its true passenger sits in comfort behind a gauze curtain. Just for a moment, an eye catches yours, but only for a moment. It would not do for a high-souled ape to see something so beneath its notice. Back to the boat. The Monkey Emperor. Fountain. Perhaps not, actually. Pt.14. A rusty locket. Step carefully, there's no authority beyond the fence. The locals call this Shell Beach. It is a place of death, where the bones and still rotting carcasses... Whoa! Okay. The charnel history of the Empire of Hands stretches out amongst the flies and the maggots of the apes who would be men and their stolen civilization. Something glints. Beyond the neck of a skeleton, a locket. You pocket it, though it does not look like it is worth much. The Z infamously takes much. Sometimes, though, it gives back. Sometimes this will prove to be such a time for some hopeful soul out there. Poke around the shore. An aborted journey. Yeah. Poke around the shore again. King of an empty castle. The flea-ridden mayor stretches himself on a chair made of crates, surrounded by boxes of long-rotten trade goods. As a 5-souled ape, he would be able to petition for membership of court. For now, the trade embargo has left him trapped on the outside. A 3-souled overseer with no talent for order. Huh. Sell your soul to the... emergency... Not cheap, not free, can be arranged. Let's do that. It's very expensive, actually. That's very tempting. I want to do it. A deal is struck. There is an official Chandler of Souls who would extraordinarily preside over such things, but the mayor sees no reason why he should receive his customary fee for something that any monkey with a blackjack and a few implements can do. Even an unsold forest monkey can steal a soul and almost never cause lasting harm to the victim. Donor. He means donor. Of course. Later you awaken under rags, bruised with a headache and feeling of loss. It is done. Your mind licks at the strange emptiness as a tongue might of a missing tooth. Huh. Oh, that's what Spirifage is, selling your soul. Okay. Audience with the calculating mayor. Chance for profit. Huh. What else is there? A comprehensive port report. Oh! Since work is turned away. Zeppelin gathers strategic information. There we go. You barely sold monkeys of Pt.14 mutter together in a dozen bastardized dialects, invented stories, gossip 20 years old, intimate revelations from the scraps of subconscious knowledge that adhere to souls. The effect is a sampling, a rich, fascinating stew that might possibly contain rat droppings. The Admiral would regard this mission as a failure, but others might be interested.